guys, welcome to the video today. So in this video we're going to be talking about what Bungie can improve in Destiny just to make Destiny an overall better game. That's what their community manager David Dag or Deej relayed to us. Their mission is to make this a better game, a better experience for everyone, because as developers, if you can have a game that's online and you can update it and make it better, or if you're making a second one like they are with Destiny, you always want to hear feedback as to what you can do better in the next game. So that's my goal in this video, is to basically just relay what I think the main problems are the game is. I speak for myself. I'm not sure if the Destiny community would agree with me, but at least personally and amongst my friends and my group of friends, this is what we basically think about the game. So starting off, PvP is perfectly fine. Once again, like I said in one of my past videos, Iron Banner doesn't need some fixing. It needs to be a little bit more severe because not everyone is going to be playing Iron Banner. It's fine, it's all PvP. You can still play normal control or whatever type of game mode you want to without having to play Iron Banner. Not everyone wants to or needs to. It's basically the same exact thing as normal control or normal PvP, except for you can't choose any other type of game mode. It's only control. So basically what this means is that they really need to do a better job, enabling the level advantages, because that's what people look forward to. They didn't look forward to being able to just hop in a game and play a normal game of Crucible, because if they wanted to do that, then they'd just go ahead and play Crucible, Control, or whatever game mode they wanted to in the first place. If there's no actual difference, I mean, there was a difference, but it was really, it wasn't really noticeable or significant. Normally in PvE, you would have, say, a level 28, right? If you have a level 24 and you go against a level 30 enemy or 28 enemy, you're not going to be doing any damage to them. It's most likely just going to be a question mark. I know when I played Iron Banner and I was about level 3, I just did it as a test, but I went against some level 30s and they're just question marks, and I could still kill them with my Kovstav or Kavasta, whatever you want to say, the starting assault rifle that you get at the very beginning of the game. I could kill them with that, which should not be happening in a game mode where level advantages are enabled. So there should be some type of level advantage, just like PvE. If you're level 20, you shouldn't be able to kill level 28. It's only for the most elite players and the highest level players. I myself, I'm only level 28. I know you're probably saying only level 28. That's still pretty high, which it should be able to compete in Iron Banner if these changes were made, but I definitely have seen a lot of 29s and 30s out there. So those are the people that should be able to dominate the most in Crucible, especially the level 30s that put all that time and effort into beating the raid on hard mode and getting all that gear. They really should be rewarded with the Iron Banner that they expected and they worked so hard to get prepared for. But moving on, because I did talk about Iron Banner in my most recent video, so I don't want to dwell on that too much. So to start off the PvE side of things, I wanted to talk about the story, because that is the main weak spot in Destiny's PvE. Strikes are fun, a little bit repetitive at times. Raids are amazing, a really good competitive experience with your friends and clanmates, or just PSN friends, Xbox friends, whatever you want to call them, online friends. It's just a great overall competitive and teamwork based experience. I really enjoyed my time doing the raid with my friends and my players that I met on PSN. But anyways, moving on to the story was very weak in Destiny. Basically what it consisted of was deploy your ghost here and wait for him to decrypt something because he's an idiot, while you shoot randomly at stuff that is trying to attack you for no given reason. So basically what they need to move on from this is have an actual story. So for this I chose to use The Last of Us. So The Last of Us, without spoiling too much, has an amazing story. Basically this little girl is, has to be transported to a hospital, and then the dude kind of rejects her at first, didn't really want to be around her, and then kind of grows to love her. I'm not going to spoil the rest of the story if you guys haven't played it, but overall it's a great story. It really engrosses you into the storyline. That's what Destiny needs to do. They need to get caught up in the story. I know when I was a little kid, like 8-year-olds, when I would see a cool little movie that kind of inspired me or whatever, you get all into it and you're like, yeah, I'm Superman or whatever, if you saw a cool Superman movie. So it's kind of something like that. Like, you need to be caught up in it, really paying attention, like, what if this happened differently, then what happened? Like, you need to be caught up in the story and believe that it is real life. I know that sounds pretty loserish, but that's really what it comes down to with a good story. As you can see, I clicked that share button right there. I'm not even sure it went off, but anyways, that's what they need to do. They need to really deliver on the story for Destiny 2. If they do not have a good story, the Destiny story will die. The whole Destiny game will die, because what stories are is it really gets the players caught up, and then once they're done playing the story, which should be pretty lengthy in my opinion, then they can move on to strikes, raids, PvP, and all that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video for today. That wraps it up. Drop a like if you enjoyed it. Also subscribe so you do not miss a video. Hopefully I'll be seeing you guys in my next video, but until then, peace out. Yeah.